From double-decker buses in South London car parks to doctors' surgeries on the Humber and the grounds of Epsom Downs racecourse. The only race that matters this weekend is the vaccination of the most vulnerable. Over 14.5 million have now had a jab. The aim is to reach 15 million by Monday. The Prime Minister making a personal plea today to those who've yet to take up the offer, as he offered a first glimpse at the potential route out of lockdown.
Starting with schools, we very much hope on March the 8th. That's got to be the priority. Our children's education, our kids' education is the number one priority. But then working forwards to getting non-essential retail open as well. And then in due course, as and when we can, prudently and cautiously, of course, we want to be opening hospitality as well. I'm optimistic. I won't hide it from you. I'm optimistic, but we have to be cautious.
Until then, the focus is on this weekend's roadmap, urging those over 70 to come forward, as well as staff in care homes where only 2/3 have so far accepted the offer. Attention then shifts to everyone over 50 and people with underlying health conditions. Calls for teachers, police officers and other frontline workers to be included in the next wave of jabs have been ruled out by the Health Secretary.
The clinical advice is to go down to the over 50s, and we'll consider police officers and teachers and all other groups as part of the question of what order to offer vaccines once we've vaccinated all of the over 50s.
But whenever you get your vaccine, Matt Hancock today said COVID is here to stay, and like the flu, we'll have to learn to live with it.
Our grandchildren's grandchildren will get COVID, so no, this virus isn't going away.
But experts suggest viruses like COVID-19 are likely to become more manageable.
Ultimately, they just become another cause of the common cold, and that's likely to be what happens with this coronavirus.
Until then, we'll all need vaccines. In Hull, Margaret Hopkins was so grateful for hers today, she gave surgery staff a thank you card. The government will just be thankful she came forward and hope more will do so by Monday. Daniel Hewitt, ITV News.